toss to decide which member of Landed Gentry will face H.T. Drake one-on-one.
See, if you ever wanted to know where some of your tax money is going, it is going on the coin that is deciding Xeonox and Benji.
Very excited for the toss-off.
Have you got a coin? You need a coin. Have you got any money? Of course he has no money! Look at this man! Has anyone got a coin? Come on, we only carry those. Anyone got a coin?
If they're not careful, they're going to get a whole lot of shiny new pound coins thrown directly at their faces.
Pound coins thrown at them.
I'm worried to think they just took a pound coin off a Labour voter. Can't guarantee that person's a Labour voter though.
Zio, you give me tails. And I'll be the beautiful queen.
It's low hanging fruit, that. It's low hanging fruit.
You call Benji that.
The North Faithful are taking
they
it.
got it.
Excellent. Love the North
Very
Faithful.
serious contest.
So
The coin toss, I mean, not the rest of that.
tossing John Myers, stepping in, and oh, come on now!
Oh, away.
We haven't finished the coin toss.
I can't believe the Conservatives are beating up the proud Geordie.
This isn't
Again.
how we. This isn't how the. What's this? John Myers has been handed an envelope. What is that?
Wait, is that...
That's an envelope full of money.
What?
There's a good. Looks like there's a good couple £100 in there. Oh, what is this? They paid off John Myers.
John Myers accepted a bribe?
John Myers just accepted a bribe.
But I can't believe it. That's very believable. There was several £100 in there. They could have had John Myers for a fiver, the Nando's voucher.
I'd like it known that John Myers is paid handsomely according to the guidelines of the Referee Equity Board. He does not need a bailout by the Tories.
Springboard double drop kick on both members of Landed Gentry, and I guess this is a handicap match.
This is a handicap match. Honest John Myers has made this a handicap match. But Drake don't care. Drake's going after everybody.
Drake's used to fighting the odds. He's doing it all his life. Oh.
And now Benji and Xeonox giving H.T. Drake a run for his money.
Oh, what? It's an interesting position to be in.
That is a tough position to be in if you are Xeonox. And where then?
Oh, a crazed kid is... Oh, Benji.
Low-flying Benji.
What?
Very low-flying Benji.
Right in the little Zeos.
That's a cabinet meeting they won't forget quickly. Benji getting hurled back into the ring by H.T. Drake. I am agog. I am aghast. John Myers taking money fast. And H.T. Drake...
Oh, no, guillotine. Not quite. Northern Light suplex.
Floated over.
All the way over.
H.T. Drake in the driving seat against Landed Gentry. And the North Faithful are the tag team partner that H.T. Drake needs at this point.
I don't know, but I'd say H.T. Drake was enjoying this.
2 for the price of 1. It's only cost several £100.
Oh.
Heavy clothesline by H.T. Drake taking out Benji.
Meeting their minds on the apron. This might be it. Not quite. Got 2 brain cells rubbed together. They're all right for the moment.
See, Honest John is actually calling this down the middle, but it doesn't make what he's done right.
No.
It really doesn't.
That's the height, all the weight advantage here. But, unable to grab the ropes.
Victory roll by H.T. Drake. And he eats an elbow from Xeonox.
Well-timed elbow there. And Will-o-well into tornado DDT.
Well nailed by Benji, I'll give him that.
Very polite applause there from the... Not that polite.
I can't believe John Myers has taken a bribe in this match.
He's only human.
So the problem is, this is on northwrestling.pivotchair.com. He best put that through his tax come January.
Oh yeah,
HMRC are going to see this.
If he spends the money on pivot chair, it's all right. He's paying our bills technically. Thanks, Landed Gentry. And now blatant chokes. The conflicted John.
The Landed Gentry are in their pomp, taking over on HT Drake in this handicap match that HT Drake was not expecting.
Doing rather well. Oh, there we go. There's the Teresa May did nothing wrong special. Let's go over. Oh, normal impartial count there.
And again, John, this doesn't make it okay. Just because you're calling this down the middle now, it doesn't make it okay. Big elbow by Benji, and Zio Knox is choking HT Drake on that second rope.
And do it in stereo now, and John conflicted. He's only slightly siding with them. He's only a bit racist. We're not even going for tags here in this handicap match. Oh, HT Drake, I'm gonna work hard here. Double suplex attempt now from the Landed Gentry.
Nailed it perfectly.
Sadly.
Just a 2 count. Big mountain to climb for HT Drake tonight. He made such a huge impact in our championship scramble match and let the cannons fly. He wanted to come in tonight with a big win over one of these two Tory boys. Suddenly the odds not in his favour.
For the Martin Kirby elbow.
Shade to Zoidberg, but
no, took too long there, and good heavens.
Malfunction at the junction for the Landed Gentry, and Drake back to his feet.
Spike Trevay's not going to be happy with this. Scoop and a slam.
Spiked right onto Zio Knox. No doubt Spike Trevay watching from some sort of royal garden somewhere on Mummy's laptop. Suplex. Benji landing on Zio.
Very smart ring positioning by HT Drake. Suplexing both men onto each other, wasting no time or energy.
Drake's holding his own against these two men. As much as we mock them, certainly a force to be reckoned with together are Benji and Zio Knox.
Drake on the top. Oh.
No water in the pool, to quote my colleague Matthew Gregg.
Oh, okay. I'll incorrectly misquote myself. Zio Knox can still work. Something he's not used to.
Landed Gentry doubling over on HT Drake. Their boy Spike Trevay came so close to becoming the first ever North champion. By this point, he probably would have privatised it.
Landed Gentry not faring too well against HT Drake. He will not stay down. But they did steal a win last week. Over England's hardest men. Whoa, what?
Big slam.
Sure that he got, but HT Drake is still horizontal.
Kick out by HT Drake. You cannot measure the pride and the passion in pound sterling of HT Drake, who keeps on kicking out.
You can't F you, John.
Oh, John Myers, now we know how much John Myers' pride and passion costs. It's about 200 quid.
And the McDonald's Monopoly voucher.
Oh, he loves them. Think how many he's going to buy now. Oh, Drake not in a good position as Benji goes up top.
Benji clean never been to McDonald's in his life. Oh.
Just got his Big Mac landed on the top rope, though. Well, Big Mac, that was quite a compliment.
Wow, all right.
Very complimentary. I have no idea how big the Mac is. HT Drake now piling up.
It's one of those bigger Macs that they had on a special. Double helping.
He's made a pile of Landed Gentrys.
This could be it. The trademark drop kick over the tine.
All the way across. Both men are out.
Still hung out to dry. The Zio Knox.
That'll do it.
Here is your winner, HT Drake.
Despite some officiating shenanigans, courtesy of the Landed Gentry and a stuffed envelope, HT Drake is back in the winning circle at North Wrestling.
That was my line, Tom. Fucking glory holes here. Anyway, yeah, Tom said it best. They are the Lost Boys.
Sorry, man. I just remember that was your line.
Oh, hello. It's
Sorry,
absolutely
mate.
fine, Tom. I said nothing but positive things about you in commentary.
That's fine. I know you didn't.
And you know what? Looking at the shape and size of Rufio, all is forgiven, Tom. That a man who's been practicing his sword training, his imaginary food eating, and a bunch of the references to the film Hook, directed by Steven Spielberg.
One of the first places to showcase Fraser Thomas and Rufio as a tag team here in North Wrestling. That's where these two discovered this incredible chemistry they've got together.
So many firsts happening here tonight.
A lot of firsts here at Party Till You Puke, our 3rd anniversary celebration here at the Riverside. And
well, the party's on the other side of the ring, and I see the puke right in the corner there.
it's Fraser Thomas, who, as I say and announcing it, it's true. If you've ever been there, he literally is fighting out of Wolverhampton.
Literally fighting out of
Tough old
Wolverhampton.
place, it's the home of Fight Club Pro, so it's got to be a rough and ready kind of environment. Fraser Thomas used to be 400 pounds, now down to a slim, trim 200, just over 200.
Malfolks at the junction there. Benji thinking he could jump a big man like Fraser Thomas. Bad idea written all over it. And a big elbow to the mush of Benji. Oh, very quick pinfall early on.
Thomas wanting to get the job done. Fraser Thomas has had absolutely all he can stand of the landed Gentry. These two have gone back and forth. They've been at loggerheads for several months now. We saw that 6-man tag, the hard Brexit rules match that featured Fraser Thomas and Rufio.
That was a good one.
We saw Fraser Thomas battering the landed Gentry.
Oh, high flying drop kick there.
Prog on the Tyne as well in that 6-man tag. And now Rufio back by popular demand in a North Wrestling ring.
That's right, wants to show he's more than just a homage to a great film. Many people's childhoods. He's got that wrestling ability to back it up as well. And he wants to show that he doesn't like Benji because, well, he's a human being. Drop kick to the back of the head there to Benji. Good way to get yourself CTE.
Well, it's easy to get the mix up. That is definitely Zio Knox in the ring. I mean, you are looking at two guys with a similar mindset, so it's easy just to kind of have all Tories blurring into one. Oh, big flying clothesline by Rufio.
1, 2. Yeah.
If there was ever any doubt that Rufio could fly, it's been taken away in the early stages of this
He proved
match.
he could do it in 91. Anyway.
Proved it again in 2019. Thumb in the eye to Zio Knox.
And Zio Knox has proven every time that he's a giant twat.
Now, whether you like... I don't know, it's a moot point when I say...
wait, sorry, interrupt you, Tom. Isn't that one of the moves? Wait.
That is called... They do call that the birthright, and it only got a 2.
Yeah, wow. Bit desperate hitting your finish very early on, and it get no effect.
Two desperate Dans in the ring right now. Whether you love them or whether you hate them, it's a moot point. We all hate them, it's fine. But their legacy here in North Wrestling from the very beginning has been impressive. Benji and Zio Knox, who have taken the fight to every single tag team that has come through the doors of North Wrestling.
I mean, that... Sad but true, Tom. You are right.
It is sad. They've been petitioning online quite a lot recently for a tag team championship to be awarded to them.
Oh! Fitty drop kick. I'm glad that you told me this because I've got them muted on Twitter anyway. So
it's easier to do it that way. But as a journalist these days, I have to follow a lot more wrestlers than I used to.
You're a lot more professional than I am, but it's a moot point anyway. And some beautiful double teaming here from the Lost Boys, quickly becoming a tag team in the ring as well as in name. And a kitchen sink knee taken. Oh, and a little drop kick there.
Look at how fluid.
Followed by it.
Fraser Thomas and Rufio are. The Lost Boys have found their niche here in North Wrestling.
God, wherever that Zio Knox went, he was just in pain. That's what we like to see.
It's always a happy time. It's always, it's an anniversary party when Benji and Zio Knox are getting bounced around.
And again, the teamwork here of the Lost Boys, very impressive. Doing a good job of cutting off the ring. Backdrop suplex there. And there we go. And God, Zio Knox wanting a hot tag to Benji like he wants to report an unused bedroom. Oh, there we go. Just getting a waist lock there, just so he can look at what he can't have, which is Benji. You know what I mean?
Big hit below, and here comes Benji now. Zio managing to make that tag.
Knee lift.
Again, look at that.
Okay, that was nice.
Swinging neck breaker. Launched him off the second rope, 2.5. Again, we hate them. They are dicks, but they have flashes of brilliance, Matthew.
They are brilliant dicks. That's right, Tom.
Brilliant dicks.
They've been teaming together.
Don't put that into Google, because especially not on a work computer.
I mean, they've been teaming together for so long that they have to have some chemistry at this point.
Sadly, like any Tory-backed voting area, it's just the norm now, and it would take something grand to change it. Political statement in there somewhere.
Only two from a neck breaker there. I wonder if there are Tory voters who watch North, and whenever these guys come on, they just mute our commentary.
I can imagine. Well, thing is, if you press the red button, you get extra commentary by Simon Humphries. Good luck finding the red button.
If you type 888, you get subtitles. Anyway, silly buggers aside, the referee
being bamboozled by Fraser Thomas on the outside.
Somehow, some way, crack referee, Jumpin' John, able to miss a tag there, but this is why the London Gentry have such a good reputation here at NCL. As a tag team, I mean, obviously.
They're able to controversially work their way around their environment, very much like a local Tory representative.
Take a shot, those drinking at home.
There you go.
And right now they're working over both Rufio's neck. Not be able to dump Smee in the water with that. And another scoop slam there, just basic moves, keeping Rufio well away from Fraser Thomas. And a disgruntled local man leg drop, only gets 2.
Disgruntled local man leg drop. It's a sort of leg drop that you'd see somebody holding up on the front page of the Chronicle.
Exactly where I was going. Thank you very much, Tom, for saving that. You mulliganed it. And Rufio in the
look at this
long part of Neverland here. Benji on him. And, he's going there for...
Ooh. Big backbreaker by Zio Knox, who's very much the power player in the Landed Gentry, very much the muscle. If there, there is something that vaguely resembles muscle within the Landed Gentry.
There's muscle. It isn't just a thick sweater.
Less muscle, more hustle, as the Landed Gentry isolate Rufio.
Zio Knox working over Rufio, keeping him like a ball that's been kicked over his guard and that he refuses to give back. And now Rufio back in enemy territory.
Look at this, the aggression of Benji.
Maybe I want to hear the crowd.
We can only have a certain amount of it before we get copyright struck.
Good
Hi,
point.
Spandau Ballet, how you doing?
And a tiny wee splash there from Benji. If he hit him with his ego, he'd be dead.
Oh my God, could you imagine? It'd be like he'd being hit by a bus. Big red bus with numbers on.
Like Armageddon with Bruce Willis.
Big forearm by Benji. Big forearm by Benji. Now Zio Knox back in the ring. Now Benji and Zio Knox have played a blinder. They have clipped the wings of Rufio in this match. And there's Fraser Thomas. That corner of the ring might as well be Wendy's window. He's been waving out of it for ages, trying to get Rufio back.
On the second rope, into a tornado DDT. And the bar is open, so to speak, for him to get his hot tag.
Can Rufio make it over to Fraser Thomas?
He's a centimetre away, but it's a long centimetre.
And there we go! And Fraser Thomas is on the charge!
He used to be a house on fire, but after all that weight loss, he's a bungalow on fire.
Fraser Thomas proving that Hangry works! Taking down both members of the Landed Gentry!
Bulldog clothesline combo. So you buy one, you get one free. So you buy one. Sit out. Wide suplex there.
He checked in last time on the scale, several pounds lighter, but he's put on several pounds in aggression. Ooh. Thanks to the Landed Gentry, and he's taking it out on them now.
I think that's the Edge-O-Matic. No, it's not the Edge-O-Matic. Do that O-Matic.
We'll call it the Fraser-Matic.
Yeah, sure. He doesn't watch this anyway, so. No one tried to catch him. It's a shame, isn't it?
What a shame that nobody in the North Favour wanted to touch Benji.
Wasn't any barge poles lying around.
Now Rufio and Fraser Thomas thinking of something here. Is Rufio gonna fly?
He can fly, he can fly, he can fly, he can fly.
Rufio and Fraser Thomas, look, a well-oiled unit here once again. Michinoku driver.
Fire Thunder Driver.
Fire Thunder Driver, I should say.
Oh, I'm sorry to correct you and be a dick after I've miscalled everything tonight.
Putting the no in Michinoku in that one. 2.5.
To kind of say he's finisher, and I'm shocked to see that not get the pinfall because it's already a brutal maneuver. And Benji had 2 men trying to pin him at the same time there, and he still couldn't get it. Well, it's a lot of fire in that little lad.
Oh, I think the fire just went out.
Right.
Powerbomb with a leg lariat.
And that's it. It's not it. Oh, at the last second, Xeonox yanked him out, so he couldn't finish the pin. And now poor Rufio in the hardest bit of the ring. And now he's, what's he going for here? Oh, Snake Eyes on the apron.
That vicious streak of Xeonox.
Now Fraser Thomas now with a beaten up Benji. Oh, the croquet mallet, the one that beat up Primate earlier tonight.
That is the croquet mallet that cost Fraser Thomas that 6-man tag last time we were here.
Oh, and a low blow from Zeo, the only blow he knows. And dropping poor Fraser right on his head. I mean, I think the referee's still out of it though.
Nailing him with the 51%.
No. I mean, surely he's got enough time to kick out now. It's all right though. Oh, God! For fuck's sake!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match, the Landed Gentry.
That 51%, the most deadly move in Benji's arsenal. He drove Fraser Thomas's head straight into the canvas.
Well, the Landed Gentry wins again via silly buggers, so we must be watching UK TV Gold because nothing beats the classics, eh?
The North faithful have come alive for Joe Hendry, very much one of our own from down the road in Edinburgh. We've had Joe Hendry at North Wrestling so many times in the past, and to watch his career progress and shine the way we do, he never forgets his roots. He's here tonight to back up Rory Coyle.
And this has really seemed to get under the skin of Landed Gentry. It's Benji out first.
Joe Hendry and it's Benji in there for the Landed Gentry to get. Oh, what were you hoping for there? Landed Gentry weren't expecting Joe Hendry here tonight, and
one chop takes down Benji.
that's how you do it.
We might not even need Rory Coyle to get tagged in. His new tag partner doing all the work. Big little fireman's carry. Benji is in trouble. And now here comes Coyle.
What a unit these two are. Rory Cole can write the horror movie. Joe Hendry can write the soundtrack. And Xeonox and Benji find themselves in an awful position across the ring from these two monsters. Xeonox and Benji, who have been a thorn in the side, a boil on the arse of Rory Coyle for months now, and for the first time we're seeing Rory Coyle finally get in the ring with them properly, Vader.
Yeah, and Knox is cinched on a headlock here. Coyle turning this around. Knox to the wrist.
Surprisingly,
I don't know if this is the best strategy against someone like Rory Coyle. That is one way to break a hold.
straight across the head of Xeonox. Rory Coyle now wiping out Zeo. Get it done quick. That could be enough. Rory.
You can see Benji locked eyes with Rory, kind of baiting him in, and then tried to escape, wasn't fast enough.
And There's the landed Gentry using that tag team shenanigans, and Zio Knox with a back suplex onto Rory Coyle. 2 count only.
Coyle, though, not going to go down like that. And he has waited a long time to actually get into the ring with landed Gentry.
These upper class, trust funded snobs working over Rory Coyle, who has been the dirty, gritty backbone of North Wrestling for years now. And they're looking to put him away. It's such a clash of styles, a clash of cultures, and right now a clash of fists. Come on now.
And now Joe Hendry attempting to make the assist, inadvertently distracting the official.
John Myers again finds himself in a position where he's being just abused and maneuvered by North Wrestling wrestlers, the landed Gentry.
I mean, it's tough when you have people who are willing to do whatever it takes, like Benji and Knox. Benji came down hard. Knox gets caught.
Huge full Nelson slam gives Rory Coyle an opening.
Joe Hendry is fresh up on the apron, reaching for the tag, and Benji pulls Hendry off.
Benji running like his arse is on fire to get to Joe Hendry.
Yeah, before Hendry could get back up.
Running knee by Zio Knox has taken down Rory Coyle. Landed Gentry have played a blinder here, just working the ringside in their favor.
Big double team by Landed Gentry. Planting Coyle, now another cover.
Might that be? No, not the way to go. Excellent double teaming by Landed Gentry, and I have to say it, Vader, as a team they're really good, but they're just arseholes. And it's difficult to really truly celebrate them because they are just arseholes.
And Coyle doing what he can to fight his way out of that double team maneuver, but he's still trapped in the wrong corner. Uh-oh.
Coyle chomping down on that blue blood of the Landed Gentry.
Yeah, and he has both of them trapped. Oh, biting the nose.
Drawing that regal blood out of the bodies of Benji and Zio Knox.
And now Coyle starting to make the crawl. Joe Hendry reaching, fingertips away. There it is.
That was your starter, lads. Here's the main course. Joe Hendry. Say his name. He will appear. This Joe Hendry overpowering the Landed Gentry with ease.
Cover by Hendry.
It's only a 2. Zio Knox breaking the cover. Put on by, we weren't expecting to see him tonight, the Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion. Low blow by Benji.
And we should have been expecting that from Benji. But there was another tag. Rory Coyle had no choice but to tag in.
Coyle giving Joe Hendry a respite, and he's going to chop the bejesus out of Zio Knox and Benji. Look at these chops back and forth. One for Zio. Shades of his idol, Jake the Snake Roberts, that spiked DDT.
Benji up on the shoulders and gets planted.
Oh!
I'm Ace, and you can be too.
Oh, you... No!
Good evening, North. Good evening, Rory Coyle.
That's Ace Matthews. Known on the UK scene as a motivational speaker.
I'm here.
I don't think Rory needs this right now in the middle of a match.
What?
But Benji with the DDT.
Oh, God! Oh, God!